We want to have a quick conversation today about Thrive Apprentice. So this will be an in-depth review. And the question is this the best LMS plugin for marketers or what? Let's have a conversation about that. So here's an overview I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about Thrive Apprentice, I want you to think about a WordPress course plugin that's part of a wider Thrive suite. So when you think about Thrive, think about a suite. And so Thrive Apprentice has a drag and drop course builder that's very easy to use, and it comes with a setup wizard to help you get started, which makes it very great when it comes to the choice plugin for the beginners. Naturally, the cool thing is that if you want to be part of the Thrive ecosystem, that's kind of cool too, because Thrive does have a constellation of products. So in addition to Thrive Apprentice, you have other Thrive, you have the Thrive Architect, and you have the Thrive Optimized products. So this is really good. So if you are already using Thrive on your WordPress websites, it could be a great choice to add the Thrive Apprentice to it. Of course, if you want to sell courses. And Thrive Apprentice also helps you to build all the pages for your course, like the home page, the overview page, the sales page, everything, okay? And you have complete design freedom and can customize everything in the powerful visual editor. And to make the process easier, Thrive Apprentice comes with tons of pre-built templates. So a lot of time when people hear, oh, I want to have a WordPress builder, they think they need to have some kind of knowledge with WordPress. Yes, you do. But the good thing nowadays is that you have pre-built templates that make the job a lot easier for you. So when you think about Thrive Apprentice, that's what we have here. We have a scenario where you have Thrive giving you tons of pre-built templates. You just have to pick and choose. This is really fantastic. So when you think about Thrive Apprentice, think about conditional display for your online course. You have dynamic labels. You have customizable login and registration pages. You have a translation. So if you want to actually sort of target a global market, this is really great also. You have progress bars and you have a quiz builder all integrated into the Thrive Apprentice LMS plugin. So this is really, really fantastic. So you have an all-in-one plugin here. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Thrive Apprentice. So when you think about Thrive Apprentice, is it a great WordPress LMS? Yes or no? I mean, yes, I would say predominantly. So I'm going to first start with the pros, and then I will talk about some of the things that we believe should be improved, really. And so let's talk about the pros first. You have excellent back-end admin experience. So basically, Thrive Apprentice has one of the best back-end admin experiences of any LMS plugin that we have used. And so setting up courses is really a nice experience. You have excellent front-end course experience. So basically, you are giving your students the ability to enjoy their learning experience. This is really great. You have a full theme builder for course content. So the cool thing is you can customize 100% of your course template, including the header and the footer. It's essentially like you can build your own unique theme just for your course content. On top of that, you have integrated membership functionality. So here, what we have here is that Thrive Apprentice includes its own membership functionality, which basically eliminates the need to use a separate membership plugin. And you also have powerful content dripping. So Thrive Apprentice has the best content dripping functionality of any LMS plugin that we have used so far. So basically, when you think about Thrive Apprentice, think about lots of advanced features, advanced personalization, powerful quiz engine, and automations. Now let's talk about the cons. Let's talk about the drawbacks. The first one is that there is no academic focused feature such as gradable quiz or assignments. So if you are creating academic courses, it will be really hard to actually use Thrive Apprentice for the purpose because it doesn't have this gradable quiz functionality. So it's just a lot better to use LearnDash, for instance, or Lifter LMS, because Thrive Apprentice is great for monetizing content courses. And another drawback that we have found is that course content doesn't inherit the theme styling. So this is an important element from a branding perspective to have a theme styling. And right now, Thrive Apprentice doesn't have that. And there is no free version. So if you need a free LMS plugin, it's just better to go with Lifter LMS or Tutor LMS. So when we think about Thrive Apprentice in general, expect to have a learning curve. And and there's no free plan. So you have to be aware of that as well. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Thrive Apprentice. This is a Thrive Apprentice LMS plugin review. Let's talk about the features here. So when you think about Thrive Apprentice, what are the features you need to really think about? First of all, it's important to understand that you have excellent user experience. The UX is great. The UI is great. Once you understand how the whole Thrive Apprentice process system works, you are good to go. And we love the fact that, a lot of LMS plugins rely on the core WordPress designs, either by using the admin interface or inheriting styles from your theme. Thrive Apprentice uses its own custom interfaces on both the front end and back end, which is why it's really great when it comes to using this tool. And it doesn't matter whether you are experienced or you are a rookie, you will love the UX here. You have full visual customization. So basically, this is an important detail because if you want to understand how, as you're developing your course, you want to see things as you develop. You want to see things in real time. And Thrive Apprentice actually gives you that ability to have full visual customization as you grow the front end and also the back end. You do have drag and drop course builder. So to control the content of your courses, Thrive Apprentice gives you a drag and drop course builder. You can use chapters and modules to organize an unlimited number of lessons. You can add different types of lessons such as text, video, or audio. You can also customize lesson content using a visual builder instead of the native WordPress editor. So this is kind of cool. And so the builder, by the way, is based on Thrive Architect if you are familiar with that tool. You also have flexible content restriction. So Thrive Apprentice offers very strong content restriction functionality. In fact, it's almost like a hybrid of a membership plugin and an LMS plugin. This is kind of cool. You have flexible monetization options. So the thing here is that Thrive Apprentice lets you sell direct access to specific courses or other content on your site, or you can also set up bundles that give access to multiple pieces of content for one price. It doesn't include its own built-in payment processing. However, so instead, it relies on integrations for 3 services. You have WooCommerce, Thrive Cart, and SendOwl. Let's talk about the process here. So how do you create a course with Thrive Apprentice? So let's first talk about the basic setup. So when you first activate Thrive Apprentice, it will launch a short setup wizard to help you configure some important basics. You will first set up your course listing page. Then you create a design. So the design is basically the layout, which helps you control the display of your course content. A design contains the following templates, which you will customize in a second. So you have active course homepage, overview, module, lessons. You have restricted access. So the thing is that Thrive Apprentice is giving you the foundation for your course. So this is what it calls the basic setup. Then you have the customizing the design. So the default design that you have from Thrive Apprentice, you now have the opportunity to customize it. This is really good. And the thing here is that Thrive Apprentice makes it super easy for you to customize the design of your course content, which is really, really great. And then you can add course content. So you have to go to courses and you click add course. If you go into a dashboard, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. And so once you add the course, you will start by entering some basic details for your course. Things like topic, difficulty, restriction label, course summary, overview, cover image, author information, video description, and whether to allow comments or not. So this is something that's really good. So when you add a lesson, you'll be able to make a few key decisions. Okay. You can choose the type of lesson, text, video, or audio. You can decide whether to give free access to this lesson. You can also use this to create sample lessons as well. So when we talk about lessons, remember, different lesson types will have different options. For example, if you have a video lesson, you'll be able to embed videos from YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, or a custom player. You can also configure how the video player functions. And you can also have access to dripping course content. This is a really important element. And you can also create products Remember, you can create all kinds of products through Thrive Apprentice, including digital products. You can also manage customers. In other words, you're a learner. So customers in the context of Thrive Apprentice is basically refers to your customers. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Thrive Apprentice. This is the Thrive Apprentice review. Now let's talk about the pricing. As you can see on the screen here, they're selling Thrive Apprentice for $300 a year. Okay, and so you are billed once a year. It's really important to remember that. Now you do have two options though. You can purchase the Thrive Apprentice plugin. That's really $300 a year, or you have the yearly or quarterly. Okay, you can actually also purchase the full Thrive Suite membership, which gets you access to all of Thrive themes, plugin, and themes for one price. And so this is kind of important. Now, if you just want to purchase the course functionality, Thrive Apprentice will cost you $97 for use on a single website. That makes Thrive Apprentice one of the cheaper WordPress LMS plugins. Okay. For example, Learn Dash costs about $199 for use on a single site, though Learn Dash does have more academic focused features. So this is kind of important too. So you have to really keep in mind what kinds of functionalities you want, what kinds of goals you are pursuing. Okay. And so do you want to have it as a standalone one-time thing, or you want to have a subscription-based pricing model? And Thrive also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied within 30 days, you get your money back, not a problem. But they do not have like a free trial. No, they don't have that. You're gonna have to just you have the money-back guarantee. But the cool thing is that you do have access to great customer support 24/7, not a problem. With that price, you also have access to Thrive University. You can install and use this plugin on up to 5 websites. And here you have all 9 Thrive theme WordPress plugins. So Thrive Architect, Thrive Quiz Builder, Thrive Leads, Thrive Apprentice, Thrive Ultimatum, Thrive Ovation, Thrive Optimize, Thrive Comments, and Thrive Automator. So this is kind of cool. So for $300 a year, you are able to get all those 9 Thrive themes, and this is kind of cool. So you have to really think. So when you think about Thrive, this is a long-term commitment, really. Let's talk about the rivals here. So when we think about Thrive Apprentice, you need to understand that Thrive Apprentice is not the only LMS plugin right now on the market. You have Learn Dash, you have WordPress Courseware, you have you have a lot of them, but I want to focus on those 2. So let's first talk about Learn Dash. So Learn Dash is an advanced course building plugin with everything you need to create robust educational programs. This plugin offers several features you won't find in Thrive Apprentice. For example, you have the ability to accept payments through PayPal. You have an advanced quiz builder. You have grading and academic reporting. You have certificates, gamification through badges. You have content dripping, the ability to release content on a predetermined schedule. You have integrations with popular tools such as, Price. So you have Learn Price, and then you have easy digital download. So Learn Dash is also quite easy to use. The course builder uses drag and drop functionality to make reorganizing lessons very easy. And the lesson editor is integrated directly with the WordPress editor. So this is kind of cool. And so in terms of pricing, Learn Dash can be purchased with a one-time payment of $159. This is particularly notable because the majority of LMS plugins that we have tested require annual or monthly payments. So all in all, Learn Dash is a simpler, more robust, and more affordable plugin than Thrive Apprentice. And you also have WordPress Courseware. So WP Courseware. So this is so basically WordPress Courseware by Fly Plugins is one of the most well-known LMS options for WordPress. The plugin offers an impressive range of features, including several you won't find in Thrive Apprentice. For example, you have advanced quiz builder, you have content dripping, paid subscriptions, membership program creation, the ability to accept payments through PayPal or Stripe, and you have integrations with a variety of membership plugins, checkout tools, and marketing tools. And so what we love about the WordPress courseware is that it's very, the UX is great, UI is really wonderful, and the pricing for WP courseware is also quite reasonable, with the base plan starting at $129 a year, regular $149 a year. So this makes WP courseware preferable to Thrive Apprentice in pretty much every single way. Let's look. So, what is the verdict here? Is this tool really worth it? Is Thrive Apprentice worth it? Yes, Thrive Apprentice is definitely worth it. It is a legit software. One thing you need to understand, though, is that Thrive Apprentice is, for the most part, a decent plugin with an easy-to-use structure. However, when compared with the other LMS plugins available, it's generally just not as capable. Quizzes and payment processing both require additional plugins. There is no option to create certificates, and having to pay for the whole Thrive suite makes it significantly more expensive than competitors. So if you are interested in Thrive Themes, other plugins and themes, the Thrive Suite membership offers excellent value. For one price, you get access to the following tools. You have Thrive Architect for page building, landing pages, Thrive Optimize for A/B testing, Thrive Automator for automation, Thrive Leads for lead gen and opt-ins. You have Thrive Quiz Builder to create marketing-focused quizzes, which could be helpful for your courses, Thrive Ultimatum for urgency, and Thrive Comments to improve the WordPress comment section. You also have Thrive Ovation to collect and display testimonials. So this is kind of important. So you also get the Thrive Theme Builder theme, which lets you fully customize your site using a similar interface to what you saw with Thrive Apprentice. So this is very important. A lot of those tools can also be useful for your courses. So you probably would be will get added value from the membership, and it's important. And so Thrive Suite will cost you $399 for access to everything and use on up to 5 websites. Okay, so basically, just really important to really remember to keep that in mind. So we're talking here about not $399, sorry, $299, not $399, $299. So $299 for up to 5 websites. So you have the full suite. And one thing you need to understand here is that you don't have to purchase the Thrive Suite to use Thrive Apprentice. No, you can purchase just the standalone Thrive Apprentice plugin. You are no longer forced to buy the membership, though the membership does offer good value if you want to use the other plugins. Okay, and so Thrive Apprentice works very well with Thrive Themes plugins. And for example, you can use automations for from Thrive Automator to control content dripping. And you don't need a membership plugin with Thrive Apprentice. Okay, and Thrive Apprentice actually includes its own content restriction functionality for both courses and regular WordPress content. So it is what it is. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let's quickly do a recap here. So in today's conversation, I discussed with you a Thrive Apprentice review. So I gave you the overview, the pros and cons, the features, the process, the pricing, the rivals, and then finally, the verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.